Good morning, children. Welcome back to the new session. This is our school, Sri KV English School, ICSE, CVV campus, Chikballapur. Before we start the topic, I would like to introduce our trust, Sri KV and P Trust, registered Chikballapur, Karnataka. And I would like to introduce the great man of Chikballapur, Sri C.V. Venkatrayappa, ex-MLA, and he is the founder of our KV and P Trust. I would like to introduce our chairman, Sri KV Naveen Kiran, and he is our present chairman. This is my information. I am Mr. Ali Umran, AK. My contact number is 9945430981 and my email is aliumran7@gmail.com. I am handling class 5 and my subject is social studies. Children, welcome back to the new session. And in the last session, we have discussed the main developments that were taken in man's life, that is in the New Stone Age or in the Neolithic Age. Children, today we are going to discuss the improvement or development of man in various fields. And today we will start with the stone tools. Children, remember, the use of stone tools or the use of so many other tools greatly improved man, that is in all his activities, right from hunting, digging of roots, killing of animals, chopping, cutting, cleaning. Everything has taken place in man's life only with the help of tools. And there is a big difference, or there is a variety of improvement taken place, that is in the New Stone Age. There was a significant improvement in stone tools. Digging sticks were used to till soil and stone sickles were used for harvesting. See, this is something which is very interesting. Earlier, the tools were used only for killing and other activities connected to, collection of food. But with the improvement in agriculture, man learned the art of tilling or digging the soil, that is for sowing or growing plant. And the stone tools were also used for cutting the crops which are ready, that is for use. Now, the second major improvement that was taken in man's life, that is in the field of agriculture. While roaming for hunting and gathering, they observed that some edible seeds germinate all by themselves. This gave them the idea of sowing seeds. Great improvement has taken place in the field of agriculture. I told you, children, man observed several edible seeds while roaming for hunting in the forest. See, the humans observed very cleverly, some edible seeds germinate all by themselves. Some edible seeds germinate all by themselves. That means they learned the art of growing plants, that is from seeds. They observed the saplings, that is from the seeds, while roaming for hunting and gathering food. This gave them the idea of sowing seeds. In the later on stages, they started to collect all the seeds which were observed by them, and they started sowing seeds in order to grow, plants in their place. See, after learn the art of growing plants, that is from seeds, they began to settle permanently at one place. Children, remember, this is the beginning of settled life in man's life. After understood the art of agriculture, they started to settle at one permanent place. Settlements means group of people living together in one permanent place. Crops took time to grow, and with the increasing dependence on cultivation, they started staying at one place for a longer period of time. This helped them to build early settlements. Small houses did not have storing facilities. Hence, community storage facilities were made. This is a very big improvement in man's life. During the three stages, that is in the old Stone Age, Middle Stone Age, and in the beginning of New Stone Age, man did not settle at one permanent place. After the art of growing crops, people began to settle at one permanent place. Why? Because with the increasing dependence on agriculture or on cultivation, they started staying at one place for longer period of time. Children, remember, it takes months, that is for growing crops, so that they started to live at one permanent place for longer period of time. In the beginning stage, they keep on roaming and they keep on moving from one place to another place. But now, after knowing the art of agriculture, they started to live for longer period of time, that is months, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. They started to live at one permanent place, and this helped them to build early settlements. In order to live for months, they thought of building some temporary huts. They thought of building some temporary huts in order to live permanently for months. And they started to build small huts. And these huts did not have storing facilities. Hence, community storage facilities were made. That means, whatever they grow, they used to keep in one place. All used to keep their, grains at one place, and they make use of these grains, that is for cooking food, and these community storage facilities made by them, and they started to use these community storage facilities for the entire group. See, children, this is very interesting and very important. See, after this settled life, this gave rise to domestication of goats, sheep, dogs and cattle. Bullocks and horses were used for plowing fields. See, earlier, man did everything that is from his hands. See, now they are using animals like cows, ox, buffaloes, horses, that is for plowing fields. Now, this clearly shows how they are using the nature that is for their benefits in order to reduce their difficulties or in order to reduce their burdens. They are totally dependent on nature. The settled life gave rise to domestication of goats, sheep, dogs and cattle. See, they started to domesticate all animals which provide food, skin, milk, and that animals they also used in order to plow their fields. That means, in order to carry all agricultural activities, they started domesticating animals also, that is in the New Stone Age. See, these are the most important developments that were taken in man's life. And children, this clearly indicates that man is improving not only in agriculture, man is improving in so many other fields also. Now, this is a very important invention that was taken place in man's life. This invention took man to somewhere, and from here onwards, man did not stop his development, man did not stop his improvement. After the invention of wheel, man continued to progress in a better and better way, so that he reached at the top of development after the usage of wheel or after the invention of wheel. And it is the most noteworthy milestone in the evolution of mankind. The potter's wheel improved the shapes of pots. These pots were used for storage and cooking. The wheels were also used for transportation and carrying loads from one place to another. See how this wheel improved man in all other fields. And the invention of wheel is the most important invention in man's life. Of course, the discovery of fire changed man's life. The discovery of agriculture made man to settle at one permanent place. The invention of wheel made man to open all other doors of improvement. The wheel used for making pots, and the wheel, with the help of wheel, man made better and better tools, and man made such pots in order to store his grains, and in order to cook, food, and in order to keep each and everything, that is with the help of pots. Pots were developed to the maximum extent, that is in the New Stone Age. And this was taken place with the help of the invention of wheel, and in the later on stage, the same wheel used for making cart, and the same cart was used for transportation, and the same cart was used for carrying loads, that is from one place to another place. And this transportation, that is carrying loads from one place to another place, greatly helped man to exchange his things, that is from one place to another place, or that is from one community to other community. The point over here is, after the invention of wheel, the development of man taken place in a greater extent, and man improved in a very quick span of time, and he reached to the maximum levels, and man developed so many other things with the development of transportation, and man improved his knowledge in further activities also. Now, with the introduction of the wheel, suddenly man moved towards the Chalcolithic age or the Copper Stone age. The Chalcolithic age is the period between the farming societies of Neolithic age and the urban societies of Bronze Age. This period started around the first half of 4000 BCE and continued up to 2000 BCE. This was the period in which copper tools first appeared. Stone tools were also used, but for very few activities. And children, remember, the introduction of metals appeared, that is after the Neolithic age or the New Stone Age. Man greatly improved in the New Stone Age, and suddenly someone very clever in the community observed some rocks which produce metals also. Perhaps copper was the first metal discovered by man, and this copper metal improved the tools, weapons to the maximum extent, and with the introduction of metals, that is copper, man made finer, sharper and effective tools, and he continued his agricultural activity with the maximum technique and improved all the other activities very quickly with the introduction of metal. And this age, that is Chalcolithic age, started around the first half of 4000 BCE and continued up to 2000 BCE. See, remember children, the first stages, the Paleolithic age was the longest one. The Mesolithic age was lesser than the Paleolithic age, and the Neolithic age was just 3000 years, that's all. And remember, the Chalcolithic age or the Copper Stone age was still lesser, that is only 2000 years. And the stages of man's years becoming very, very shorter, and within the shorter period of time, man developing to the maximum, to the greater extent, and within these 2000 years, within these 2000 span of years, man greatly improved in all other activities. And now in this period, that is in the Chalcolithic age, man using maximum metallic tools, and stone tools were also used, but stone tools were used only for few activities. And children, see, metallic tools were introduced, that is in the Chalcolithic age, and we can see the community of people living together in groups, carrying all their activities along with the group, and we can see the domestication of animals, and we can see all the household activities that were made in order to reduce their difficulties and burdens, and we can see a greater improvement of man in all the fields, that is in the Chalcolithic age. And the development of man has taken place with the introduction of metallic tools, that is in the Chalcolithic age. And children, we will discuss the main features of Chalcolithic age. In this phase, advanced form of farming was practiced. Multiple crops like cereals and oil seeds like sesame, linseed and castor were grown. They domesticated animals like buffalo, sheep, goat and pig. A drastic improvement has taken place in the field of agriculture, and agricultural work became more active and more effective than the Neolithic age. All agricultural activities were carried with the metallic tools and weapons, and these metallic tools and weapons quickened their work and improved their agricultural work, that is to the greater extent. And earlier they used to grow only crops that were required for food, and in the Chalcolithic age they improved crops and they started to grow more and more crops, that is for various other activities. The crops like cereals and oil seeds, sesame, linseed and castor were also grown, and they domesticated more and more animals like buffalo, sheep, goat and pig. More and more animals were domesticated, that is for transportation, and more animals were also domesticated for food, skin, milk and meat, that is in the Chalcolithic age. And we can see a very advanced development by man, that is in the Chalcolithic age. Chalcolithic pottery has red and black slip wares. The specific pottery has red slip outside and a black slip on the inner surface are result of unique firing process. The fragments of such pottery have been found in Lothal and Somanath in Gujarat and Ahar in Rajasthan. See, there was a great improvement even in the field of pottery. All varieties of pottery were made, and they started to design the potteries with artistic skills, and red and block slipwares, that is, lines, were used to decorate the pots, and the baking process was also greatly improved. Baking means heating the earthen pots and making them hard, and variety of hard pots were made during this period, and such fragments means pieces of pots have been found in India also, that is in the states of Gujarat and Rajasthan. Children, it is very clearly evident that the early humans belonging to Chalcolithic age lived in India, and in order to prove this, we have some evidences and we have some places in India, that is Lothal and Somanath in Gujarat and Ahar in Rajasthan. These three places give a clear indication of early humans settled or lived in India also. The rural settlements and agriculture give people enough time to engage in other activities. They discovered iron, and Iron Age began in about 1000 BCE. See, children, the rural settlements, that is, people living in one area or living in one group, slowly more number of people began to settle and live in one particular place, and thus villages appeared in the same place with the increased population. The rural settlements were developed, and these rural settlements and agriculture gave people enough time to engage in other activities. See, the main problem or the main burden of food was completely solved. They were in a position to grow sufficient food for the entire group, and everyone is busy in various activities. And after the solving of the problem, after the salvation of the problem of food, that is collecting food, this is took so much of time, that is for them to collect food, and now they are growing, crops, and they are growing their food, that is for the entire community, and people now they have enough time to engage in other activities. So many other activities were also developed, that is in the Copper Stone Age, and in the year 1200 BCE, they discovered iron also. And with the introduction of iron, man moved to the different stage. Man moved to the different stage. Man further developed, and The introduction of iron took man, that is, to the new stage, and this stage began in about 1200 BCE. Children, we will discuss the Iron Age, that is in the next topic, and with the beginning of the Iron Age, we will conclude the first topic, that is the early humans. Children, we will begin with the new topic, that is in the next session. Please watch the video also after this slide. Watch, children, watch the slide, watch the video also. Thank you for watching.